Alright, before I continue with Melissa X Reader Part 5, Book 2, let me just say that I made a big fucking oopsie on the last one, and I forgot to mention, so I'm gonna retcon what happened in the last episode. Just a small piece. When you do jump out through the window, out of the apartment, you don't find Aaron and Casey. You don't look for them. You head straight towards the house because you know at least someone will be there. And eventually, after a day, let's just say, Aaron and Casey do show up. I say this because Aaron, and he still has to go to the cave before he meets up with Eli. I kind of forgot about that, but it's pretty important because of the whole Blaze moment where, hey, you're definitely on an Ultima, right, Aaron? Right. Totally, Blaze. I would never lie to you. Totally. But yeah, I kind of. You see, this is what happens when you don't watch the show you're basing your story off of in a while. All right. Now that that's done, let's continue with Part 5. All right, this is time skipping to a few nights later. Aaron's POV. Melissa. Why? Why did you lock that door? Why did you sacrifice yourself? You hit the wall so hard that it cracks in anger. Aaron, calm down, please. Casey, how's Eli doing? Aaron, he's doing a lot better. Or at least he doesn't seem to be suicidal anymore, so that's good. Aaron, actually, I came in here to tell you that he wanted to talk with you. Fine. Yeah, let him in. That's fine. When Eli walked in, he didn't say a word to you. He just sat beside you in silence. He eventually turned off the TV with the news. And a while after that, you finally asked him, "What do you want, Eli? Why are you still here?" Well, to answer the second question, I have nowhere else to go, Aaron. And to answer the first one, well, I want you to live, Aaron. That's mainly why I'm still here. Why? Eli, they took everything from me. They took my mom. I just saw her in the news. They shot her. My dad, you saw the Guardian forces take him. By now, he's probably dead. Melissa, well, we both heard her die. Yes, but you still have Afmal. You still have Afmal. You can still live a life with her. You can still escape. Escape. Eli, they won't ever stop hunting me down. 'Cause I'm a monster. Aaron, I don't. Aaron, Melissa, she really loved you, Aaron. She would always, whenever we were out together, just talking, at one point in every conversation, she'd always bring up her amazing little brother. It made me kind of jealous, to be honest, how much she talked about you. I kind of wish me and my own brother had that relationship. Then again, my brother was a monster. Maybe he wasn't. A monster? Really, Eli? Shut up, Jacob. I'm trying to talk to Aaron. What's wrong, Eli? Did you just say something? No. Just listen. Okay. Aaron, Eli, relax. You know what, Eli? I think that tomorrow you should probably head out, look for the others. I mean, they should all be heading towards the house, but maybe if you can find anyone, I know you can't go out tonight, but Aaron, yeah, that's a good idea. If I find anyone, I'll send them here, and then maybe we can rally up the group, and you're cut off by Daniel bursting through the door. Daniel, what's wrong? Aaron, it's Aphmau. Ian has her. Eli's POV. Ian? Isn't that the guy from the lodge? Jacob asked. Yeah, that is, I think. Yeah. Listen, shut up, Jacob. Fuck off, Jacob. Once Daniel pointed towards Ian was located, or the general vicinity, Aaron took off. You followed him, obviously. Eventually, after a while of running, you made it to a cave. Apparently, Aaron had already been there earlier, before he had made it to the house. But, you weren't there. Ian had Aphmau pinned with a knife. You reached for your revolver, only to remember it had been taken from you a few nights ago by Aaron. And he didn't have it on him. God damn it. Eli, don't forget about my gun. Oh yeah, fair point. How could I forget about your fucking gun? Wait, no, that's not a... Jacob, if I fucking miss, then Aphmau dies. I can't risk that. Fair point, Eli. Ian had wanted his ears back. Aaron obviously complied. After getting his ears and tail back, Ian let Aphmau go. Or at least he seemed to. But suddenly, Ian's eyes flashed a bright green. As bright as an emerald. And suddenly a powerful beam shot out of his hands straight into Aphmau's heart. Aaron screamed and went to Aphmau, cradling her in his arms. He didn't move. Then the werewolves began to form a circle around us, seemingly trying to trap us. Pulling out your gun, or Jacob's gun, I suppose, you go to the nearest wolf and you hit him in the shins you kick him in the shins, aim the gun at his head, and you tell all the other werewolves to back off. They seemed to do so. But Aaron wasn't moving. He was... God damn it. I have to get him to move. You yell at him, Aaron, grab Aphmau and go. We have to get out of here now. But he still doesn't move. Now you need to take things into your own hands. So you put the werewolf right next to Aaron's head. And you shoot the werewolf straight through the head. That seemed to wake Aaron up and all the other werewolves, because they began to, rush you. But Aaron immediately got up and ran. You shot at all the werewolves that were closest to you and him. You didn't think you killed anyone. You only grazed a few of them. You weren't aiming for their heads. You didn't want to kill when you didn't have to. After knowing that they weren't going to follow you, you ran after Aaron, knowing that he was certainly going back to the house. Maybe Aphmau could live. But you knew that she was gone. Oh God, Aaron. I'm so sorry. End scene. Oh. I don't know if this is going to be 10 parts, and I'm not guaranteeing that it will or it will not be. It depends on how long the final ends up being, but considering all of these, the last few parts have been like 10 minutes, they've all been pretty lengthy pieces. I haven't really had a single short one, because, I kind of wanted to make that one part part 5 into 2 parts on its own, but I didn't. Because I care about you guys. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm done. Thank you for listening. See you for part 6. Woohoo!